Hi, and welcome to Tuesdays with Tom. Today's topic is the word options. Most of this material can be found in the book Squeezed at tompabin.com. And today, if you're listening or watching this podcast, you get an idea that moves your life forward, a prompting, maybe something that you think somebody else could hear and benefit from. I ask that you share this podcast, subscribe, like, and leave some comments. That always helps us to be better in our future podcasts. Today's topic is the word option or options. When you think about Braveheart, the movie from Mel Gibson, at the end, he says the word freedom, free will, liberty. That's what we all just celebrated with our country's birthday. An attitude is the start of the ABCs of having as many options. Freedom. We're not told where to go or what to be a part of, right? We can have our own choices every day. And that starts with our attitude. Attitude determines results. Don't let your past results determine your attitude. It takes feeding it, though. It's hungry. You feed it by this podcast. Thank you for being here today. You feed it with books, and that's the books of knowledge. Keep standing on those. I love music. Music is huge in my life. I love the energy that it gives me. It gives me good vibes. That's why when people at the gym or they're running a race, they have their earbuds in because it helps with their mental attitude in the physical fitness arena. Podcasts, music, books. How about prayer? 5 minutes today, some simple prayers. Do you believe that would move your life forward? How about an attitude of gratitude? Nobody has a bad attitude on Thanksgiving because we're all thankful for what we have. How about openness? What's this world trying to tell you? And maybe you're just so set in your ways, you're not hearing the world's attitude speaking to you. And maybe it's something physical. Doing a workout or a walk or walking the dog, you feel better. You come back, you have a better attitude. That's top shelf attitude. Here in Kentucky, we have top shelf bourbon. The bourbon at the very best bourbon's at the top shelf. You have top shelf attitude by standing on podcasts, music, books, prayers, gratitude, openness, and being physically active. That's how you feed that attitude. You can also fast to help your attitude. You can eliminate the noise. We do that at night. Nobody sleeps during a noisy environment. You sleep with quiet and dark, with the blinds shut, right? To recover. No technology there. So try 5 minutes or an hour of your day with no technology. Slow down during the day, 5 minutes. Try some quietness. Just you. And also, maybe just you and your significant other. So you could hear those whispers of where this world is trying to tell you where to go. Where do you really need to be? That's most fulfilling for you in your life. In the book Squeezed, I started the book with a quote from Dr. Wayne Dyer. He talks about if you squeezed an orange, what would come out? Orange juice. Well, if you got squeezed, what would come out? Hopefully, that great attitude would. The B and the ABCs of options is your behavior. With great attitude, meaning right mind, right spirit, those decisions are going to become a lot easier to be able to make. With a better attitude, you have better behavioral energy, behavioral energy, right? It's what you want to be in our world, behavioral energy. Let's think of it like this: an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Right. You don't come to Sunday and eat 7 apples. You wouldn't work out 7 hours in one day. You would do an hour a day. So it's what you do in your behavior or all energy that will really matter. Add to that by scheduling it. We schedule our church time. We schedule the time to do stuff with our kids, like attend their ball games, anniversaries, birthday parties, different things throughout the year. You're scheduling it. How about scheduling some more of your behaviors? That's how you can add to your week. Do that this week, and you'll be behavioral energy in the right spot. A is for attitude, B is your behavioral energy, and C is courage. And that's the last part, but maybe the hardest. 85% of us live in this circle. It's 85% of averageness. 15% is trying to, right? They've already broken out of that circle in the way that they think, in the success that they've had, in the peace in their life, fulfillment. That's that other 15%. So I'm going to ask you this week to become fearless with something in your life. Maybe that's something with your employment. Maybe that's something with your business. Maybe there's a decision that needs to be made or some money that needs to be invested. Maybe you need to invest in yourself. What about peace? It takes a brave person to tell somebody, hey, I don't want to be part of that complaining or that political satire or whatever it is in your life that's negative, that's bringing you down, that bad gravity. How about a courageous thing for your relationship with your kids, with your wife, with your husband, with family? A courageous conversation. Maybe there needs to be an event, a conversation, a phone call that needs to happen, right? For some courageous act. I know one thing for life and then for business. For it to become limitless, you must become fearless. The ABCs of many options in your world are just that easy. ABCs. Only we make it more difficult. It will take some effort. It will take some courage. It will take working on your behavior, energy, and it will take some attitude, feeding it. But if you do that, then this week you'll say to yourself, an apple a day will always keep the doctor away.